It is to our common knowledge that yesterday we had a distress call at around 3:30, informing us of the collapsed building at this site. And immediately the stakeholders were activated and they moved to this site for the rescue. And the process of the rescue yesterday, 9 people were rescued alive and were taken to the hospital. 6 were discharged and 3 are still receiving treatment, but their condition is very stable. Mr. Permanent Secretary, sir, you notice that this is a very massive building, and if not for the support of all the stakeholders, especially the FCDA, who have given us all the equipment, plus the equipment used by development control, we wouldn't have finished this operation by now. And I want to use this opportunity to appreciate all the stakeholders, especially the critical ones, like I said, the FCDA, who are always on top of the situation when building collapse occur and other disasters. So based on that, it is something of good to inform you that no life is lost. And by now, I'm sure the necessary investigation will have started so that we unravel the cause of the collapse of this building.
Preliminary investigation revealed that when he commenced development, there was some observation made by the officers then, and he was asked to resubmit because the topography was not reflected in the design. So because it's a slopey site, swampy, so he was asked to resubmit for basement inclusive of the design. Somehow along the line in the course of development, there were some alterations and the building was asked to stop until those modifications are integrated in the design. So he was asked to stop. In fact, a test was conducted to determine the integrity of the structure. The consultant advised him personally that please don't do anything on the site, because if you do anything, it's going to collapse. Unfortunately, this small cellar break that we resumed on Monday, he was on site. The workers were trying to cast, mixing concrete to cast when this unfortunate incident occurred.
This moment is indeed a sad one for us because we came to witness the evacuation and continuous removal of a collapsed building. When government is approving a project, many factors are considered, amongst which are the economic factors. This site has provided employment for many Nigerians. So when a building collapses, it is not just the collapse of the building, it has brought hardship also to many families. However, from the report we received, we have cause to thank God that no life is lost to this unfortunate incident. The collapse of this building affirms the fact that when you ignore professional advice and counsels, it has a repercussion, and this is what is evident. We were just informed that instructions and notices were served. Stop work. Even the consultant on site advised that no further construction work should be done on this site, but it was ignored. These are preliminary informations being availed of. Going forward, we will have to really go to the root of it to know what happens. But as it is the practice, until further investigation is concluded, the site is permanently closed. A caveat will be placed on the plot so that some efforts are not made either by way of sale or any other transaction on it. However, the Executive Secretary, FCDA, will chair a committee, a technical committee that will evaluate the cause, the immediate and remote causes of the collapse. We will also identify the establish culpability, whether from officials of the administration or by external person. You see, the operating practice for the profession of engineers is very clear. It has codes for all offenses, and we invoke all these penalties and sanctions when the report is out.